Yo! Getting this party started on a Wednesday night, not so much a Saturday, but we'll take what we can get. It's Tuesday. No. Today's Wednesday. Today is the middle of the week, which means it is prime time for me to ask each and every one of you, how's your week looking? Has it been good, bad, meh, could be better? What are we thinking? Wednesday is a good time to make a decision. Probably too late, honestly, but I think it's still a good time to make a decision on whether it's a good time or not. A good week? I think it is. I think it is. Middle of the week, man. I used to despise Wednesdays, man. Like Mondays, yeah, they were just casual bad. Like they were just bad. One sec. Let me do this for you guys. Because I realize I'm throwing hand signs and I'm like describing stuff with my hands because that's how I talk. I talk with my hands, and you guys can't see me. So can they make a dark mode for this thing? Is that an option? There's no dark mode for paint. I mean, what is this? The 1990s? All right, okay. Dark mode, myself. Oh, I could just paint it. You're right. The black, that's not exactly a black. There we go. Okay. I just made it dark mode myself. Modern day problems require modern day solutions, what I say. All right, now we switch to white. Make it a little bit thicker. And then how do you want to organize this? So we have Monday, we have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Okay, I don't like that. Saturday and Sunday. All right, it's a table. This is what we're doing. All right, so Monday is like, oh, shock, week. This is a weekday. Ew, this is bad. We don't like Mondays. Mondays are horrible. And because of this, you're in shock. You can't believe what just happened. You just got slapped in the face. You don't know. You're Chris Rock on the stage before. Well, you know the story. And then right after, you're like recovering, and then now you're recovering. You're trying to still think through the process, and then boom. So right after, is that his name? Yeah. Okay. So Chris Rock gets hit, slapped. This is what happens here. This is Monday. Monday he gets slapped right here. He became John Pebble. So he gets slapped, and it's like, whoa! I can't believe he just did that. Did Willie Smith actually do that to me? No way, right? And he's recoiling from the shock, and then some guy goes,
"Hey, Chris Rock, there's already a better Rock in the film industry." Haha.
You know, roasting him, but then he's like, it's not as bad as a slap. He's like, yeah, whatever, dude. Call me whatever you want, but it's not him. You know, like he's like, sure, insult me, call me names, whatever it is. It's not as bad as what Will Smith just did to me, right? So he's out here, he's like, I don't care. Monday still. Monday, oof. Right here, this is a joke. Joke is Tuesday. Joke is bad. Or, you know, no one cares about Joke Tuesday, alright? So that's that. Now, Wednesday. Wednesday is like, okay, I've been through Monday, I've been through Tuesday. Monday hurt so much, that was painful, I got slapped. Second day is like, whatever, it's, you know, someone called me a name, but it's not that big a deal. I've been slapped, that was worse. It's horrible. But I think I'm fine now. I'm coming back to terms with it. I'm out here, I don't know, you know. And then Wednesday comes in, and then he gets hit with, and then he has to do a comedy show. He's like, the Oscars were on Monday. Tuesday was the second half of the Oscars. Wednesday is his next day gig where he has to actually make, like, you know, do stand-up comedy for people, put on a show. So he's like sitting there Wednesday morning in bed like, oh God, I still have to go out. I gotta show my face to people. I gotta talk to people, and I gotta be funny. I gotta perform. There's no way. I just recovered from Monday. Oh, this is the worst. And then this one right here is what Wednesday is. Next day gig. That's Wednesday right there. So Wednesday, this is like a, oh, come on. Why is there so much week left? There's still days. I can't believe there are still days to the week. I can't believe it. Wednesday is not Pog. Wednesday is, what's that one, I don't know what it's called. He's just like, oh, this again. Oh, actually, we'll do that. That's better. This again. So now that's Wednesday. Wednesday is like, oh man, this is by far for me rank number 7. This is number 7 in the days of the week. I hate it. I hate Wednesdays. Number 7. I don't know why I picked green. Whatever, green. 7. I don't like 7 because, you know, well, 1 to 7. That's what we're ranking. Okay. Next is Thursday. Thursday is like, okay, he's finished his gig. He's like, you know, he's dreading his gig. He's like, oh, I gotta get to the gig. I gotta go prepare. I've already prepared, I know, but now I don't want to do it anymore. But like I have to. I've already signed up. I've already told people I'm gonna go. So he goes, and then he starts his gig. He starts it. And like and then people start laughing from the beginning, you know, like he notices there's hype. People are still hyped up about the fact that he got slapped 2 days before, the day before. So he's there dreading being there, but he goes and he says a joke, and everyone, like, before he even says the joke, everyone's already clapping for him on stage. They're like, whoa, is that the guy with Will Smith's handprint on his face? I love that guy, amazing. So they get him on there, so they just scrap him, and he's like, oh wait, they love me, I'm popular. It's full show. All the seats are sold out. He's there. He has hope for the show yet. He likes what's happening. So here, this is... No, is that John Pebble? Exactly. Is that the John Pebble? Mr. Pebble himself? This one's gonna be... he gets the hype start. Boom. That's that. So now, this Thursday, there's hope. I hashtag believe. I'm sure you guys can read my writing, right? You guys can read my writing. Perfect. Hashtag believe. This is amazing. Oh my god. We got this stuff going. Oh my god. I they love me. They love me here. And then he gets in the groove. He just gets in the mode. He's just like, I'm here. I'm in it to be here. I'm ready. I got my gig. I remember the stuff. People love me already. I haven't done anything. And then Friday hits. Chris Rock is in the groove. He's already started up pretty hype from the beginning, and his show is success. They love him. They're eating it all up. They're like, yo, this guy's actually kind of funny. We love Chris Rock. Not because he only got slapped that brought us here, but now that we're here, we love this guy. This guy's funny. He is funny. His gig works. They love him. They're going crazy. They're clapping, they're cheering, standing ovations. He says a won your mom joke, and then everybody loses it. It's insane. This right here is Friday. This is peak week. Not peak week. It's not the best moment, but this is peak week. Peak week day, I guess. Peak weekday, definitely. Peak weekday, I'll say. Peak weekday. Like, it's the best weekday. You can't say it's not. It definitely is. And that's Friday. Friday is definitely, by definition, the best weekday. Because you literally finish work, or finish school, or whatever it is, right into weekend. Like, it's literally 50-50. It's a weekday for when it's a weekday, and then it's a weekend for when it's a weekend. It's the best of both worlds. Sorry. It's the best of one world, not the best of the second one. Right? So Friday, this is Friday. This is peak weekday right here. This is peak stuff. This is when when Chris Rock's gig, they're loving him for who he really is and his gigs, and he's actually funny. So he's enjoying it. Saturday for me, I'll put this right here, number one. I love my Saturdays. Saturdays are my favorite. I love Saturdays. They're absolutely, from the beginning to the end, they're yours. You don't owe nobody your time. You don't owe anything to anybody. It's Saturday. Saturday. So Saturdays are the best. Saturday is when he's gone home, he's chilling, and he's just enjoying the high of whatever just happened. He's just enjoying the moment. He's loving it. He's sitting there. He's like, oh, this is amazing. I love the people. They loved me. This is perfect. Checks his bank account. All of the tickets are in. No refunds. Nobody wants their money back. Things like that. And his manager is like congratulating him. All those fun things. This is perfect. This is the Saturday. He is sat down. He is relaxed. It's his day. And it's going his way perfectly. This is amazing. This is a Saturday. This is wonderful. So here we'll go. We're just going to do this. Number one. It's a big hashtag. Number one. There we go. That's a Saturday, baby. Saturday. My favorite day is Saturday. Next is Sunday. Sunday is, I think, for me, the worst weekend. I think the worst weekend day. Assuming for this situation, I'm gonna assume Friday is also weekend. For this analogy only. Friday, Saturday, Sunday are the weekend. I'm saying Saturday is number one, Friday is number two, Sunday is number three. Why, you may ask? Even though Sunday is literally a Saturday, copy and paste. But it's not. It's not. Sunday is yours to begin with. That's it. Only the beginning is yours. until it dawns on you. You have to prepare for Monday. Monday is right around the corner. You have to be ready for the shock. For the shock, it's gonna hit you no matter how ready you are, but you gotta pad it as much as you can, so you gotta be ready. Sunday is stress day. You wake up and it's yours. When you go to bed early because you have to be up early on Monday. Your nights aren't yours. The entire day is not yours at all. You stay up, you ruin your Monday. You don't stay up, you ruin your Sunday. Pick one. Pick one. In both cases, it's a lose-lose situation. It's a lose-lose. Now you just skip every Monday, then your Tuesday becomes Mondays, and it's just rinse and repeat. It's rinse and repeat. Just go around in circles. It doesn't matter. Sunday is by far the worst weekend. So if I do this, I can do this. I can do this too. This is the worst weekend, but it's still a weekend. It's still a weekend. I will give this. I'll give it that. This is fine. Actually, I'll do this. Both of these are third place. Thursday and Sunday to me are similar. I think they're similar vibes, but they're opposites. Like Thursday, there's hope. You're looking forward to what the next days bring. Sunday, but the beginning of it is not yours. You don't have anything to do with it. Sunday is the opposite. You're not looking forward to what the next days bring. The beginnings are yours. You're sat there in limbo. So Sunday is when Chris Rock realizes he may have to file a restraining order. You may have to take Will Smith to court because of what happened to him. He is realizing that he may have to do it not because he wants to, not because he has to, but because his manager is telling him he should do it for the clout. And it's the best way to shoot up in watch hours because of what's happened with Johnny Depp and Amber Heard, or what happened. His manager is laying it out on there, he's laying it on thick, and he wakes up, and Chris Rock wakes up fine. He gets his news at around like noon. He's got his breakfast in, he's got his morning routine in, and he's time to enjoy his Sunday, and then boom, he gets hit with a Big Willie. That's what he has to do. Not because of the money that he'll get from it. Doesn't matter what he gets from it. Doesn't matter if he loses or wins. Doesn't matter at all. He needs to. His manager has sent him the message. He's like, hey, Chrissy G, I'm gonna need you to go to court. You're gonna need you to sue Mr. Smith. And now Chris doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know what to do. He's like, man, my Sundays got ruined. I was gonna enjoy it. I was gonna be chilling. And what do? You give me stuff to do. You You tell me I have stuff to do on my off day to prepare for what the future brings? Nah, I hate this. But you have to, Mr. Rock. I don't want to. I don't want to at all. I hate it. This is bad. This is not my time. I want my time to be mine. I don't want mine to be his. But he has to do it anyway. His manager has laid down the railroad tracks. He just has to go through, as painful as it is. So here is that to Big Willie. Sunday, you gotta prep for Monday. And that right there is in and of itself a horrible message to have in your head. You're doing all your homework on Sunday, you're doing all your studying on Sunday, you're doing all your work that you didn't do on Friday on Sunday, you're doing all that stuff on Sunday because you have to. And then Tuesday is gonna be like what, 5? Then Monday is 6. Seems like that's fair, Ice. That's fair. So Monday is like shock. Oh no, I can't believe it's a weekday. I hate this. Big slap. Oh no, that's Monday. All right. Tuesday, same day. Tuesday is just Monday part 2. Not because it's a Monday, but because the shock leaks over. Wednesday. This is Wednesday. You're now realizing there's still stuff to do. You got slapped. You had a moment to recover, and that's it. Thursday is when Chris Rock goes to his actual gig that he was signed up for, that he told people he was that people bought tickets for. People are loving him because of what happened the day before with the slap. He's riding the hype. He is the top. He is the trend. He is the hashtag, the trending hashtag right now, and people love him. He has hope. He has hope for what the show is going to contain. He has hope for what this show is going to have, and he's looking forward to it. There is hope. Hashtag believe. Friday is in the middle of the show. He's peaking. In the middle of the show, people are lapping up his jokes. They love it. They're enjoying it. They're laughing at him. He's actually funny, things like that. And he's getting, he's feeling himself. He's enjoying it. He loves the energy. He loves just being there. He is funny. People believe that he's funny. And so Friday to me is the best weekday there is. Not the best weekend, it's both. It's not either a weekday or a weekend. To me, it's both. By far the best weekday there is. Definitely peak hours right here. Saturday, my favorite weekend and favorite day of the week. All right. This is where he goes on from his show. The next day, if he goes on from his show, he's still riding the high. He's like, whew, they actually loved it. They clapped, they enjoyed, they laughed, they contributed, they enjoyed, they were there, they bought tickets. I love this. This was amazing. This was thrilling. And then he opens up his phone, checks his bank account, all the money is deposited. It's a wonderful day. He's just enjoying the entire environment, the atmosphere, enjoying his day. He just loves what he's feeling right now. This is Saturday. Saturday is his. It's his moment. In his head, it's his moment. Sunday is when he wakes up the next day. He finished the show. He's finished writing the high. People love him. Whatever. He loved that. The feeling. Next day he wakes up. He's still super excited. Still super hyped from what happened the day before. Eats his breakfast. Goes for a run. Does whatever he does on Sundays or does it in the mornings. Mr. Rock. The proposal is as follows, and it's just a one-line statement. It says, one line. It says, sue Mr. Smith. Obviously, I don't need to explain who Mr. Smith is to you out there, but that's all it says. It says sue Big Willie. That's all it says right there. Mr. Smith. He can win or lose, whatever it is. He just has to get it done. And now he's thinking, I gotta sue Mr. Smith. I gotta bring these papers done. I gotta talk to this guy. I gotta bring that guy. Now all of a sudden, he's forgotten about what happened. The high was not there anymore. He's now focused on what's going to happen in the future. He's got to prepare. His next steps need to happen. And so he has to prepare for the future, i.e. prepare for Monday. And that's why Sunday is the worst weekend, but definitely still a weekend because he still got to enjoy his day. But it was full of stress. And that's why I put Sunday and Thursday as draw for third place due to that reason and that reason alone. All right. Thank you so much for coming to my TED Talk. Thank you guys so much. And that's how I rank my days of the week.